Welcome to Think Alive. We're Sharon and Andy, just two people with a dream and a vision of restoring our traditional stone-built farmhouse in southern Spain, transforming it into a beautiful off-grid home and sharing our journey with you. Good morning.
Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back. We've got a cloudy day on the finca. It's quite chilly actually. We've had the fleeces out this morning.
Summer's switched off. They've switched autumn on.
I think that's it. The switch has gone. That's us now until probably March.
Better than last year though. They went straight from summer to winter last year, so at least we're into autumn now. It's not too bad. So we're in the old kitchen and we've done this wall behind us. For anyone who's new here, and there are plenty of you, thank you so much. Welcome to all our new subscribers. And we've done this wall behind us. We're hoping to get this wall finished on this video. We've got a little bit of stonework to do at the end there, which you'll see in a minute. A little bit to do down here, and then it just wants
washing down and whitewashing. Yes.
So we should be able to get that done.
We should.
We'll try anyway. So we better crack on.
Better do.
So I'm currently rebuilding this corner. It's actually the last of the rebuilding of the stonework in here. We've got a lot of pointing to do, but this is the last of the actual putting it back together, so to speak. I've got it's a bit awkward in places. I've just ripped my glove as well. I've got a little piece I want to get in there. It's nice. I've got a nice flat one here. He's too big, so I'm just going to knock him down a little bit. Says, there we go. Might do it. Lovely. Go in. We'll carry on. Get it done, eh? I wet it all down earlier, by the way. If you don't wet it, the stones don't stick very well. It helps the lime to soak into the existing stuff. There we go. Oops, I dropped it. Right, I'll go and get a new glove and carry on. I've got a bit more in. I'm sort of up to here. It's getting a bit unstable, so I need to let it go off a bit because there's so many bits to fill in. A bit complicated. Done a bit at the top, but over there I've got a few holes. I've got a bit of mortar left, so I'll go and fill those in while we're waiting for this to go off a little bit. I vacuumed it all down before the other day, so it's just a few bits. I just sort of touch them in, just to stop any dust falling out of the wall. It's got a big one there. Might have to stick a stone in that one. One over there. Super. Should do, I think, a little bit there. Right, okay.
So we're off. And the reason I'm standing in the middle of the wall is that the limecrete, although it has hardened off, it's not completely set, and don't want to walk on it really for another couple of days. So I'm going to start in this section and work that way for today. As usual, need to wash all the wall down first, make sure it's nice and damp, and get off any excess bits and bobs where Andy's filled it in here, where the little channel for the wire was, and we can start painting.
So this is just about gone off enough now. I can carry on a bit. How's that going?
Patchy.
Patchy, yeah.
Very patchy.
First coat's always difficult working with different substrates and things.
There's little tiny pinprick holes in the wall as well, so I'm trying to cover those.
Might need a couple of coats there.
It might.
Right, let's see what I can do with this. There we go. And we just had a delivery. Someone's taken an old pergola down, or a gazebo, whatever it was, and donated us the wood. These are nearly 4 metre lengths, which will do perfectly for our shelves. Yes, we were only saying the other day about putting some shelves up here. Sharon's done really well with this, by the way. It's actually the exact size timber that we wanted, but it's planed. It's really nice timber. It'll clean up beautifully. The problem is we've got at the minute, we're not having the car. It's still in the workshop. We can't use the trailer. We can't pick anything like big up. So to have it delivered like that for free is absolutely fantastic. Thank you, Stuart and Fred. And I've still not got to the top of the wall. It got really unstable again. Might have to leave this till tomorrow now because we're only building up thin bits. But I had a bit of mix left over. I've just thrown that in the top of my wall I built in there. Yeah, what was left I've just put more in the top of this wall, and also that wood will probably go some way to building our shelves. This used to be a passageway through. The main house is behind you. This is going to be a bedroom office, and this is going to be a little bar area, we think. And I'm going to build up now timber and put shelves on both sides that are closed off in the middle. So every bit of wood we can get is really going to help. So yeah, that's happy days.
So that's me for now. I can't go any further, A, because Andy's still working on this bit, and we need to do some work at the bottom that you might not be able to see, I'm not sure. It's looking very patchy, but it always does. We know this by now, so wait and see what it looks like in the morning. Obviously I'll do the rest of it first, and then it might need a second coat. We'll see. I'm covered in it, no change there then.
Well, this wall's dried out really well this morning. It's going to need a second coat, but the place is brighter already. When the others are done, it'll be even brighter. In the meantime, I'm going to get this corner finished off, so Sharon can just crack on, get the whole lot done. I've only got this little bit to do. Got a few stones down here, just to get the right ones that fit nicely. Keep trying them, maybe a bit bigger. Try that one. No, don't like that. Right, we'll crack on. There we go, that bit's done now. The rest of my mix I've got left, I'm going to put it in the passageway in that bit of wall that never got finished there. This bit up here, not a lot, and then this is ready for pointing as well then. And again, lime washing, yeah, fantastic.
Starting over this side this morning. Andy's been filling in a few gaps over the other side, so I'm going to let that go off and start this end. Just wetting it down, cleaning it down as usual, and then we'll get some lime wash on the wall.
And that's that bit done now, so this wall here is pretty much ready for pointing up and beautifying. Same on the other side as well, that's pretty alright. Just got the top to finish on my little wall I'm building here. I've got a few stones there, and then that can all be pointed in. We're actually making good progress, I think. Sharon's nearly done that bit. We're going to go and get some more stuff in a bit to get some more of this limecrete floor down. Yes, I think that's the next stage. It's going to need another coat, but the bit where Sharon is now is alright on the floor. We need to get the other bit down sooner rather than later because it takes so long to go off. In the meantime, I'm going to come round onto this wall, because this is obviously going to be next logically. There's a pointing to be done here. All this needs filling in. This needs to be trying to get this flat like the rest of it on this side. There's some holes at the bottom, some quite big things that all need filling in. So yeah, I'm going to get a mix on and get stuck into this. The first thing to do is to get this bottom cleaned up as best we can. It's super dusty, the whole floor is dusty. What's that? I think we'll just need to patch up a bit of this as well, because we're not sure how high the floor's coming. Hopefully lower than it was before. So yeah, we'll get a brush and see what we can find here. Get old Henry out again. Sharon's on to the last bit. We've got the wheelbarrow in once again. Actually, quite hard this floor underneath here. Lots of stones and things. So I'm going to presume still that it's no good. But get some more of this out. I'm doing it gently so I don't make tons of dust everywhere. Next thing you want to do is get this foam laid out for the next batch of limecrete going that way. This is going to be a little bit wider from just that end because this unit's wider than the unit that's going to be down the end, and obviously the stone floor is going to come up to it. You're not going to see this, we don't want to see it. So yeah, I'll get that set up and then we can go and get our sand and gravel and or get a mix on. So we've got it where we want it to be. I'm trying to mark the floor because I'm going to have to lift it up to we've got a bit of a hump here. You can see there's a gap there, you have a pen under it and it's just climbing up a little bit, so we need to take it out, the floor out from about there. Marker pens don't work very well on dusty concrete. Right, we'll get that done. Should go pretty easily. It says. There we go. Right, we'll try that now. That's it. Nearly done it anyway. Wonderful. Well, this wall's drying out quite nice. It still needs another coat, but it's looking great. Next thing I'm going to do, we're going to start on this floor. I'm just going to put a piece of conduit where it comes out. This wire is going to go up. It'll all unfold in time, and then we can get the rest of this thingy down. So I shall get that done straight away. Right, well, there we go. It's only a short piece, it's going to want to be longer, but this is going to be above the level of the concrete, which is what matters. Concrete, limecrete. So I think now we can look at getting a bit more of this floor down, move this rubbish out of the way, and let's get a mix in. We're just going to knock this up in the wheelbarrow. Easiest way, so no point getting a mix around for such a small amount. So I just need to measure this out in our little measuring thing so we can get the right quantity of lime to go with it. I'm sure we did this the other day, but we can't remember. So I'll do it again. Take a bit of weight out of it first. That's one. of these to one bag. So if I do about 1.5, that'll give me a 3.3 to 1 mix, which is absolutely fine. Anywhere between 3 and 4 for this should be fine, so that keeps it nice and simple. For every bag of that, we want 1.5 of these. Excellent. Right now, Sharon's just done me a nice sloppy lime mix to mix this up wet. I will just pour it in and then stir it up and then get it on the floor, hopefully. Oh look. Give it a quick last stir. Have a look what we've got. We can always add a bit more water if we need to. We don't want it over wet. Take our shovel, probably the easiest way. Right, mix it in. With a bit more water.
Yep.
Just pop it in there. I'll have to clean the bucket out as well. There we go, that looks better. We can get this in here without moving our form. Get it spread about. Right, and over here. Yeah, it probably wants to be a bit drier than this, but I'm sure the floor will soon suck any life out of it. It's that dry. Right, we'll carry on. That's the first layer down. Got another one on. Second one will be a bit easier because we don't need to measure this out. We'll just chuck it straight in there. Sharon's gone doing a mix now, slightly wetter than the first. The problem is if it's too wet it'll crack, but if we put a drier mix on top of that now, it should be alright. It'll be alright, it's been under a cupboard anyway. Excellent. Excellent, that looks better. The trouble is, when it's a bit stiffer, it doesn't pour as easily, but we'll see what we can get out of it. Well, not too bad. There's a few bits there. Okay, let's get this spread out. We got the magic leveling device. There we go. That's so bad. We're getting there. So we're going to give that a few minutes to go. Sharon's going to take this off and she needed to finish the first coat of the lime wash on the walls. I'm just putting a bag over this switch to keep anything out of it, moisture wise, because it's all still live. We don't want any excitement. Bit of tape on it, just to keep it all in place. Fab. Right, cool. Right, so it's all wet down. Alfie tried to help. Yeah, shouldn't take long to get this done. In the meantime, I'm going to get another bag of sand and gravel in the barrow, ready for the next pour.
So that's it, we're done up to here. Can't tell what it looks like till it dries. It will definitely need a second coat though, there's lots of patchy areas, which is a bit of a shame because I hate doing anything twice. But yeah, we'll see what that dries out like. And then I guess once the floor's in, start over here.
There's another one. That's pretty nice and flat and clean. We're not doing any more for the moment. We're not sure how far we've got to come, probably about here. So another 3 barrel loads, but we need to move the former up once that's gone off. And get this lot cleaned up a bit as well. But yeah, it's getting there slowly. So this little wall, this is an interlude, an interject. This little wall has been built in here. As I said before, we want to put shelves up from both sides, but with the centre blocked in. And I've been thinking, discussing, and we've been thinking and discussing how's the best way to fill it in. And I think what we're going to do, what it is, the wall's 40 centimetres thick. The shelves we want to put in are 15 centimetres, about that. And so that gives us a 100 mil, 10 centimetres in the centre. And I think we're going to try and build a wall up the middle just using stones all the way up. Now we know this can be done because the top part of the wall in the apartment is just a single skin stone wall made exactly of these, and that's been there for well over 100 years, so we reckon we can do the same. So I think what I'm going to do, obviously I need a guide to do it. I've been figuring out how to do that, but I'm just going to draw 2 vertical lines 100 millimeters apart, 10 centimeters apart on both sides of the wall, and then hopefully I can use that as a guide to build up. If it doesn't work, it doesn't matter, we can just knock it all down and use the stones for something else. But I think it would look really, really nice to have a stone with big chunky wooden shelves on it. So what I'm going to do, so I'm going to mark that out now. So I'm going to put a mark there 15 centimeters as it boings away. I'm going to put a mark there 15 centimeters. Do the same higher up. And the same there. That gives me 10 centimeters, which is going to be the thickness of my wall. Get the spirit level now. Join the lines together. And hopefully that'll be a suitable guide for me. You've got to try these things, haven't you? Same on that one. I even thought about putting a sheet up one side and working to the sheet, but I think this will work. Right, same on the other side. Right, so that's the other side done, but it's been a long day today. I'm not even going to start this, I'm going to come at this fresh. I've got the walls to prepare inside so Sharon can carry on coming around with the lime wash. We obviously can't give that a second coat until that floor's dry. We've got the rest of the floor to do, but I think this is sort of, I'll do the walls for Sharon first, and then I'm going to get onto this, because this is eating at me, how I'm going to do it and what it's going to look like. So we're going to call it there. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Thanks to all our patrons, thanks to everyone that bought us a beer, we'll see you on the next one.